question on the overpopulation part of the documentary. When they, it sounded like it suggested that environmentalists wanted to kill poor people, or wanted poor people to die, or something like that.
Alaska, by the way, some of you live here. There's quite a bit of space here. There's quite a bit of space in Australia. Have you been to America?
So it's not, I don't know anyone except environmentalists who say there are too many people on the planet. So ask them what they mean.
Thank you again to the Young Republicans, who I understand are going to be the Alaska Policy Forum, because we're not allowed a panel here, is going to be showing a movie on the other side of the issue so that it's balanced.
Inconvenient Truth has one voice in it, one voice that doesn't even acknowledge the fact that there are scientists who disagree, not acknowledge it.
And I was just curious why I never mentioned all the children that are dying because of our use of fossil fuels in the Middle East and in the Sudan.
Because there are none.
Our wars in Iraq and Afghanistan and China's.
I don't know about China, I don't know about Iraq, but I do know that the war in Afghanistan is because 18 little shits drove 3 planes into civilians. You know, because of some twisted view of religion.
I have a son who, when he was 3, came from El Salvador and almost died from malaria. So that was a very personal thing that you put out there. I had no idea that was the thing that would have made malaria go away. So I'm very, I'm glad that you are educating people that is one of the things that causes it.
I'd like to thank the youth and the Young College Republicans, because it's really your country, and I'm proud of the fact that no matter what it is, you challenge.
It was eye-opening. I would watch it. I watched Inconvenient Truth. Almost bought it. This was much better.
To get some perspective on the rhetoric that comes from environmentalist extremists, wackos.
And I would love to see it shown at every college, every university, and every high school and every grade school in the country.
I thought it was great, and it's a really important film, and I think this other side of the whole climate change issue needs to be recognized and get out to the general public.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought the movie was, at least we have balance in what's going on, and it was interesting after the movie that the people who came up to ask questions were really the vast majority were there to criticize and poke at the movie, but none of them had any substance to discredit what the movie had to say, and I thought that was really interesting that there was a lot of this, well, don't you think we ought to have more dialogue, and don't you think we ought to, come together, but there was nothing to discredit what the movie had to say. There was no facts that they could have to discredit the movie, and so therefore I thought it was a huge success.